Amelie. How's Fields of Mystria? Did she have a hot, sexy romance yet in the farming game? I was complaining to her the other day when we were playing Pal World that all of these like cozy farming games that have like, you know, kind of sometimes mild, sometimes heavy dating sim elements, they're usually so like PG. Sometimes they're a little more than that, but they keep it very like innocent, or if not innocent, they keep it like chill with the ratings. Yeah, very chaste. Right. Oh yeah, we kiss. Okay, that's a big little move for them. Where are the ones that are like, this game's for adults, straight up? Where are those? I want one that has like a good real farming sim that you can play. The gameplay is good, but I don't want the story stuff to be for babies, right? We need the adult farming sim. We need Alma to play one of these games, and there's just like a big lumberjack man in the forest while she's working, just looking. Each time you look, you get another point. You know what I mean? Like, I just think it would make crazy money. I'm just saying, it would make crazy money. It doesn't even need to be fully not safe for work. I'm not even saying like it needs to be completely like rated beyond R. I don't think it needs that, but there's like nothing in between. Like you have Love in Deep Space, which is not, I would say like, it's not, you know, a cozy farming sim for sure, right? It's just like the dating elements are like really in there, right? And then the other end is like super PG, maybe they kiss briefly, and then next thing you know, they're like, they have a kid. Like where's the middle ground? We need a good middle ground. Oh, I'm the hardwood lumberjack. I just have the hardest wood. Right? Where is he? Where is he? We need it. We need it. I need a fisherman who's like fishing in the river and he keeps slipping and he's like, oh, these fish are so slippery. I can't catch them. You'll have to help me. Right? And he just keeps falling. He's like, oh, darn. He's just like covered. Oh, they're so hard to grab, you know? Or maybe that's one of the girls. You know, it'd be better if that was one of the girls. She's like, ooh, I can't catch this fish. We need this, man. Let me write these games. I need someone who's a good dev. Start making the gameplay. I will write all of the story for you. I will direct all of the art. This fish so slippery. That's what I'm saying. I want that. But you know what my dream is? This is my dream. This is what I said to Alma when we were playing Pal World, and I'm sticking by it. This is still my dream. I want to get a group of VTubers together, or content creators. They don't have to be VTubers. I want to get them together in a room and have a writers conference with them and say, we're making this game and we're going to make characters based off of you, but they're all going to be gender bent. You're going to make a character who looks like a gender bent version of your character, but acts like the story you want. Not acts like you. Acts like the character you want. And you're going to get to write most of them, and then we'll have writers come in and like make it make sense. Tell us what they're like. Tell us what they do, you know? And then we try to make that fit. And then they get to pick the VA for it too. They get to pick the VA. I think it'd be so good. Because I will say, when there are games where you're like hardcore romancing a character, not every creator is going to want themselves in a game like that and to voice it. You know, like a lot of them are going to be like, cool idea, but I don't actually want to be the one in it, right? But a lot of people, if you're like, okay, what if we create a character in your vision? A lot of people would be down to do that. The Ama Sayu swap, I would cry. I would cry if I go to romance a character that's female Sayu and then it's just voiced by Ama, and then vice versa. I'm like, oh my god, there's this male like Ama character. I'm gonna romance him and then it's just Sayu's voice. I'd be so pissed. I'd be so pissed, but it'd be so funny. It'd be good, you know? They'd be so funnily written too. I don't know. That's my dream. Amon Lee. Sayuyu. Sayuyu is crazy. Oh my god. Wait, who else would be really good? I think we need like an e-boy, goth boy, emo boy kind of thing, and it's like the male version of Fruit. The very like emotional, dark and twisted one just needs to be like Fruit. Oh, it'd be so good. Oh my god. And then we have a girl that's like there's a British girl made after Kuro. Oh, could you imagine? Boone! I don't know where we would even start with making a female character based off of Boone, but it would be really good. Joel already does this. Oh my god. What if there's a Joel doll that just could be either male or female, whatever you pick? You could swap all the parts. It's his voice no matter what. Have Gianni. Gianni, honestly, if I made a character that was like a male version of me, I might be like, I want him to voice it. I don't know who would be the right person, but he'd be a contender. He'd be a contender for who I would ask to go and like voice my male character. He's potential. Troy Baker. All the classics. Actually, no, I do. Never mind. I know exactly which male friend of mine who does VA stuff I would have voice a male version of my character. I know exactly who it is. I don't know who, if you guys would know, but I know exactly who it is. It's gotta be Boone. No. Dread. No. Burn? Wait, Burn would be so good. Wait. Okay, Burn would be up there. Gianni, Burn, or Flayon. Flayon would be up there. Those would be the top 3 contenders of who I would try to get to voice my male character, dude. Oh, it'd be so good. I think I would make him a cringe role player. Like, he'd live in a wizard tower, and he'd make magical trinkets, and he'd have a cursed demon arm, except it doesn't hurt him at all, but then he'd just pretend that it hurts him. Like, you walk in, and he acts like Quasimodo being like, don't look at me! I'm disgusting! He would do it, but he'd just be acting, just to be dramatic. I'd make him so cringe. He'd be like, oh, my arm, oh! You know? Like crazy Chuni, yeah. Oh, man, it'd be so good. Every once in a while, he just yells, ow. Yeah. He's just randomly in pain all the time. Oh, I think Burn or Flayon would kill that character. They'd be so good with it, too. I think both of them could do well, but I think Flayon would completely understand what to do with that. All the male characters voiced by Ben Starr confirmed. I think if I went to like romance a bunch of characters in one of these games and they were all voiced by people that like every single time it was one of the classics, I would just get pissed. I would just hate the game. Important who is town mayor. I think it'd be cool to have some friends have gender bent characters in there that aren't even romanceable and they're just there just to be them, right? Haruka for mayor. Oh my god, yeah. Wait, that could be good. That could be really good. The mayor's just dread. Could be. I think I'll cook on this. Honestly, I could make it a visual novel without any sort of like really big gameplay on the farming, but like the farming's the appeal of what to do in between it, right? Who would be the town doctor? Gotta be someone who's incredibly unqualified. It should be Michi, and it's her male gender bent version of herself, and he's like Micho, and he's trying really hard to cure you, but he only does like herbal remedies. He like refuses to do normal medicine, you know? It's like all snake oil. So Haka. Wait, Haka could voice him. Oh my god, but then he's voiced by Haka. And then we could have a female version of Haka as voiced by Michi. Oh, wait, that goes crazy. That goes insane. And they're just twins. They're twins. I would cry. I'm telling you, I think this idea cooks like crazy. I think this cooks hard. And this is an idea that we could do. You need like, for a visual novel, a singular dev. Hire some artists in, one writer. You could get it done. You could get it done. It's more so the gameplay stuff, like the farming stuff that maybe takes a bit more time. But like, yeah, RPG Maker, exactly. Especially if it's like mostly the visual novel elements. I think even outside of that, maybe you could do some farming stuff in that. I would have to try. I don't know. I really like I like all the farming sims, but I feel like what they need is I would like them to be sort of mixed with a lot of the like the factory automation simulator kind of things, right? Not that they need to all become Factorio, but realistically, a lot of production in modern farming, there's factory level work. There's still stuff that you do out on the ground. You know, you have bigger equipment. I would love one of these to like just have a better build up into this stuff, because a lot of these games, you get to a certain point and you're on year 10 and you've got a wife and kids and you have all the money in the world and you're still out there picking tomatoes with your hands. You know what I mean? And I'm like, maybe we could kick it up a notch and perhaps not do back-breaking work all day. And then it kills the cozy vibe. Yeah, but it doesn't need to go like crazy into it. It could be as simple as you hire workers to do stuff, right? Look at Pal World. Yeah, it gets into full factory mode, but like, you know, there's a whole segment where it's like, what if I just hire people? What if I hire people and run a business, and then I'm able to run my own storefront selling my stuff instead of dropping it into the fucking sell things bin every time? Maybe you open your own store, and instead of, you know, going around and doing stupid like picking up tomatoes with your hands, you have other people do it, and then you go and you take your little caravan and you go to the marketplace and you're like, ooh, and then there's some sort of mini game about selling stuff and you got a bartering thing, and it's like Potionomics, which is a great game, by the way. That is a really fun selling mini game. That's like a card game. Like, brother, we can combine this stuff to make it make sense. Your family works the farm too? Dude, have 10 kids, put them all to work. That's what I'm saying. Go full, you know, 1700s. Get them out there. Go on, kids. This is how you pick a green bean. Right? When are you releasing it? It sounds awesome. Oh, if only I had lots of money. Oh, if only I had the money to fund this. Oh, just win the lottery. I should. If I did, I honestly, legitimately would just immediately do that project. I'd be like, all right, first thing I'm doing, just won the lottery. First thing I'm doing, visual novel farming sim with bartering mechanics, right? Risque automation farming dating sim. You're speaking my language. Yeah, we just have to not be afraid to really dip into that. Really dip into that. I think it's all about the art. Cause like imagine there's like a female character. You want to romance her. She's also like a farmer. Maybe she picks herbs, you know, she does herbal medicine. You're walking with her and you're like, this is my farm. And she's like, could you show me how to pick the tomato? And you're like, yeah, it's like this. And she's like, let me try. And she goes to pick it. And then she falls over. She goes, oh my God, I tripped. And then there's splash art, just huge, like a gotcha game, just splash art, live 2D animated of her falling over and being like, I dropped the tomato. Dude. And then you're like, yo, roll for a chance to get the I dropped the tomato outfit. You know? Wait, let's make it a gotcha. Let's make it a gotcha. You know, why not? Why not? I'm gonna marry girl failure Octopimp. Yeah, Octopimpette is like, oh, I fell and I dropped all the vegetables, right? Dude, I'm telling you, I'm what you'd call an idea guy, okay? I think this could be done. This could be executed. It could be so good. My cat's here. Nucky, what do you think about the farming dating sim that's salacious and filled with gender bent characters of us? Your thoughts?